What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Common Sense and I'm back. And first off, I'd like to thank all of y'all for y'all continuous support. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Instagram at I am Common Sense. But alright y'all, let's go ahead and get into today's topic. What the vicious cycle is in regards to females. Well, it's been quite some time now that I've been observing how certain females get caught into this cycle that leads them into making terrible choices on who they choose to be with, and in some ways how they conduct themselves in life, period. Now, me being the type of man I am, I can tell the difference between a woman that actually wants a healthy relationship from a woman that just says she wants one but ain't living proof that she does. This type of female that I'm referring to will consciously think and constantly say that she wants a man that's good for her, but in all actuality, she doing everything in her power to contradict that shit. Then want to turn around and blame all men because she can't get her shit together. What? I think I can speak for all good men out there when I say, really, nigga? So just because you can't use your common sense, you want to blame all of us as a whole? Man, that make about as much sense as the KKK having a Black Lives Matter rally. Anyways, this cycle usually begins with a single woman that says she wants a healthy and steady relationship, or at least wants other people to believe that. Now, this type of female you can usually identify in this day and age by simply looking at how she displays herself on social media. And don't even look at me like that, you know most times it's true. You know, the one that posts statuses and share memes about relationship goals, to men ain't shit, to money is all they worried about, to how bad they need sexual attention, to motivational quotes and Bible scriptures. And I know some of y'all females are like, what the hell? Exactly. Sound crazy, don't it? Exactly how a man that's interested reacts when he notices that shit. So what the hell does she want? But for an ain't shit nigga, this female's fresh game. Not only that, but just from the approach to the first couple conversations, he knows exactly what to say. He knows exactly what to do to get what that nigga want. Now, the female in this situation usually has horrible history with men and already has the knowledge to know when a man ain't good for her. Or at least has a female in her life that she done seen go through it with ain't shit niggas. She knows how it didn't work out for them. But yet and still, she will ignore all warnings and signs that yes indeed, that guy she interested in is in no way, shape, or form gonna benefit her in no way, shape, or form. But for whatever reason, she gonna go ahead and give this nigga a chance anyway. And in most cases, it'll be a short time frame from when she falls for this nigga. I'm talking like a week to like a month, my nigga. Like, how? And in my opinion, at least a few months to a year or a couple years is enough to know for sure. Cause to me, relationships are like building a house. If y'all take the time to both build that foundation, that relationship will have a better potential on standing the test of time. God damn, that's good. But no, she wanna rush into it. She's so blinded by the game this nigga running on her, she convinces herself in a short period of time that this is the one. But it ain't really solidified in her mind just yet. Oh no, Some of y'all already know when that nigga graduates. Yep. What you mean, a degree or hell a GED? Close, but you're one letter off. GTD.
What does GTD stand for? Got the draws, okay?
Yep, it is a wrap. She is invested. And no matter what this nigga do, however many ways he could possibly find to fuck up, she ain't going nowhere. And I know some of y'all may disagree, but let's be real and admit that sex can be a determining factor on how much a woman is willing to put up with, as long as he's putting a bare minimum of effort into the relationship and putting it down in the bedroom. She ain't giving a damn. And I'm not gonna say sex isn't emotional for men, but not to the same degree as women. Like, a man can sleep with a woman and have no serious feelings about her afterwards, but a lot of females like to attach feelings onto that, even if sex is the only connection. I don't know, it's something scientific that goes on there, but I ain't got the credentials to explain that shit. But yes, for some women, sex can confuse them into thinking that they're actually in love, and they will disregard all the negativity that comes with being with this nigga, and have this misconception that just cause he's getting sex from her now, that he gonna stick around? Soon as she start giving him some, she like,
Got him! Got him!
no you don't. He was planning way ahead that as soon as he got what he wanted, that he was gonna dip. And I swear I can't stand hearing these niggas brag about that shit.
I'm out of here. You ain't never seen no nigga be gone like I'ma be gone. Tell you something, you ain't seen no nigga ride out like me.
And yes, some of these ain't shit niggas don't go away immediately. Some do choose to stick around, but just to take advantage of this woman in any way possible. Using her for her car.
Got him!
Using her for a place to stay.
Got him!
Using her for money.
Got him!
And of course for sex as well.
Got him!
And the whole time she's trying to convince the world that she is so happy, especially on social media. All me and Bae this, all me and Bae that. It is Male Crush Monday. Every damn day of the week as far as she concerned. Then when shit get rocky, she airing this nigga out on there. Business all out there for people to see. Just making herself look dumb. Then her friends want to join in on looking dumb too. All in the comments talking about, preach girl, tell them girl. That's right, fuck that nigga. Then the next minute, she back on there talking about nobody's perfect. I'm holding him down like a real woman can. What the what? Yeah. Okay. Until he finds another female dumb enough to put up with his shit. Then what happens? The nigga gone. And she trapped in this headspace of anger, low self-esteem, depression, and she'll seek counsel from family and friends, and some guy that's actually good for her that she got in the friend zone, to get over this nigga. And get advice that she knows damn well she ain't gonna use. And for a little while she'll act like she over the nigga, and she'll think that she's proving that by being all on social media, letting everybody know she's single now. All she focus on is getting money. All she focus on is bettering herself. All she focus on is providing for her kids if she has any. Still saying men ain't shit, making little jokes and slick remarks about her ex, when she know damn well if he hit her up, talking about trying to get back with her, she gonna text this nigga back so quick. She gonna text this nigga back so quick her screen gonna crack. And for whatever reason she can magically come up with, she gonna get back with him. And this time ain't no better, more than likely worse. And this time she might actually let this nigga get her pregnant.
How, Sway?
Despite all warning signs pointing towards, if he ain't shit as a boyfriend, why in the hell would he not be an ain't shit father? And most of these ain't shit niggas already got kids they don't hardly take care of.
Hey, son. All right, I'm out. I'll be back next week to pick him up again.
He's such a good father.
So where was the logic in this decision? And some of y'all can say, oh, it don't work like that all the time. Sometimes you just get caught in the moment and it just happens. Look, there's too many ways out here to not get pregnant for that to be a legitimate excuse. But I have a good idea on why a female would let herself get put in this position. No pun intended. She may think by starting a family with him that he would get his shit together and commit to her. Or at least commit to this responsibility. And I ain't gonna lie, in some cases it does wake some ain't shit niggas up. And at least get them to take raising a child serious. But in most cases I see it don't work out like that. And she has to take on all the responsibility. If she at least can take that serious. And after he's gone, whatever relationship she has from then on will have to be similar to the one she had with him. That terrible relationship will be the blueprint for every relationship. Whatever man she attracts, if he don't fit into that, if he doesn't provide that emotional roller coaster that she's used to, she ain't fooling with him. At least not seriously. I mean, she might flirt with the idea of actually giving the guy that's good for her a chance. But more than likely, she ain't gonna take him serious if the bullshit isn't present. But she'll entertain that nigga and make him think that she wants better as far as relationship goes. But she knows she lying. She's just gonna play with his feelings, take advantage of his kindness, take his kindness for weakness, and go right back to what she knows. And ain't shit nigga she done already dealt with, or a brand new one. Or they tried another alternative. And I'ma end it after that. And before I even say this, I'ma put this disclaimer. Not to disrespect the LGBT community. More specifically, I'm talking about the L's. I know y'all done noticed this. Tell me why some of these females are stuck in this cycle of bad relationships with men. Think that if they switched to only dating females, they would just magically have no more bad relationships?
Really, nigga?
You really think that's gonna make a difference? Like ain't shit niggas don't exist? So you think a female won't play you just as worse, if not worse than a man? Don't be fooled, females are bigger players than men are by a mile. Come on now. Who knows women better than a woman? Please just stop. You ain't fooling nobody. You don't think we seen you had a man like a minute ago? Females kill me, yo. And how you so quick to jump into a new relationship knowing you just got out of one? You was just in love with somebody else last week. So who this new nigga? But yo, I'ma go ahead and end this with this. I know I joke around about these subjects about relationships. It really frustrates me to see women choose to be stuck in this cycle. Like there is nothing better out there. My argument is that there is better out there, but some women just don't want it. They really don't want anything close to a healthy relationship. But yet still want to act like all men are the problem. Like they have to endure pain just to feel loved. And want people to feel sympathy for them. But people can only sympathize but for so long. You as a human being can only point the finger but for so long. At the end of the day, your choices affect the outcomes in your life. If you really don't want to deal with a man that ain't good for you, you don't have to. And no matter how dirty that type of female ever done me. I've been that counselor many a times and paid for it. But I still sympathize because I hate to see women suffer. Even if they choose to. So please, ladies, don't get caught up in this cycle. But if you dead set on staying in that cycle, I think I can speak for all good men when I say, just leave us the hell out of it. Once again, this is Common Sense and I'm signing out. Peace.
What these bitches want from a nigga.